Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. As you can see, we have a new loading screen, and I wanted to share it with you guys. It's called Murky Waters. Jensen had orders to bring Talos Rucker in alive, but the man who'd promised to lead him through ARC headquarters had been arrested in a police raid, forcing Jensen to infiltrate the place on his own. Halfway there, he encountered Viktor Marchenko, another member of ARC, who claimed Rucker and his group were peaceful, while also making it clear that Jensen would get hurt if he didn't turn around. Jensen soldiered on regardless, eventually confronting Rucker in person, but just as the doctor-turned-activist was revealing who the real terrorists were, someone, or something, killed him. We are here in Dvali territory. If we look at our map, we are in a Dvali apartment. Unfortunately, I can't look at the world map right here, but if we could see the world map, you would see that we are in the red light district. This is an apartment that we snuck into pretty easily, really. It really wasn't that much trouble. And, or an apartment complex we snuck into, I should say. And now we're just kind of like, you know, walking around, checking the place out, you know, putting people to sleep. The huge. Go ahead and leave this apartment here. We've already looked at this computer. Right? Remember that? We did that in the last episode. So I think that it is time to leave this apartment, except that apparently I forgot to search these drawers. And it's interesting to me that on this side you could search the top. Well, I thought I searched the top. Yeah, you could search the top and the bottom. But over here... There we go. It's really tricky. You have to line it up just right. Oh, well, there was nothing in it anyway. I really dig this apartment, man. It's a big TV here. This poor guy was just sitting here watching TV, and we walked in and knocked him out. That's what we do, man. Another big giant TV over there. There's people down there. That guy's cleaning up the place. Let's see. Do they show up as red? No, they don't. But people down there in the courtyard do. Go back out here, and there's a camera right there that we need to take care of. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, that was terrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible reflexes. Disable the camera. Nice, okay. Camera's disabled. Where do we go now? Well, we're on the top floor. Let's go into this apartment. Oh crap, that camera's gonna come out before I... Or, become active again before I get in here. Maybe not. Okay, we're good. Well, nobody's in this apartment. Turn off this TV, although I've never seen this particular commercial. Looks like it's for a pocket secretary, huh? Aerial telecommunications. Turn that off. I like it to be nice and peaceful when I'm trying to loot someone's apartment. So here we've got a view of, I don't know, part of Prague. It's fancy. Theater. So now we've got the main Prague map back here, and you can see this is where we are, Dvali territory, red light district here. How did we get in here? I think we came back here, back down this alleyway, and rather than going into this sewer, there was an apartment that we were just able to kind of make our way into. I don't remember exactly how we did it. I think maybe there was like a weak wall or something. But here we are. We're in these apartments. Now we're looking out this way towards this theater, into this area that's called Dvali territory. And I don't see anybody around. Nobody seems to care. It's pretty cool. That's a neat looking building over there, right? I don't know what that is. Let's see, is that on our map? No, it's beyond the theater. It's probably outside of this part of town, but it's a cool looking building. I like it. Don't see anybody down there. This place is really deserted. A couple of dudes over here I see. Okay, there's a couple dudes down there. What are they looking at? Sentry bot. Oh, wow, I didn't know that I could mark people here. Look at that. Huh, okay. So just by looking at them, like, kind of zooming in, looking at them, I can mark them. I can't seem to mark this guy, though. There he is. Huh. So it looks like maybe they just got a brand new sentry bot in that big box down there. That's not good for us. We'll need to find the terminal that controls it in order to turn that thing off. That's going to be trouble there. Those guys are marked now. I don't know how long they stay marked. But they're marked now. Might be useful. R-U-R, it says. Operetta. Opera Vecker? I'm not sure what that says. Girls. I like the night lighting here. It's pretty cool. Those guys, they're... See, I get the impression that the game is waiting to trigger them. If we somehow manage to get closer to them, they'll probably trigger and they'll start talking or something. Maybe they'll uncrate those sentry bots. So let's not get close to them and trigger them just yet, because I don't need sentry bots running around. Here's a pocket secretary. Let's check it out. This pocket secretary is from Svatoslav Karazin to Adam Rybakov. I don't think I have those guys in my notes. We haven't encountered those names before. Security hub. I finished setting up the security hub. The password is steel beams. Yeah, I know. Feel free to change it. I just didn't want it to be anything simple. I got a bad feeling about tonight. Okay, cool. So if we can find a security hub, we now have the password for it, so that's good. I'm hoping we'll find a security hub. Maybe we could turn off cameras and sentry bots and such. Now I hear people talking. Is it these guys talking?
You want us to unpack and deploy the security bots? No, not yet. Keep your guard post for now. I will send your replacements early, and then all of you can do it together.
Well, I couldn't quite catch that, but I don't know why those guys suddenly got triggered. Maybe opening this door did it. I don't know. What is up there in the sky? Do you see that? There's like... Oh, it's a plane flying overhead. Neat! How cool. Alright, I don't know why I'm so excited about that, but I am. So, I couldn't really hear what they were saying, but it sounded like one person was like, hey, do you want us to deploy the security bots? And the other guy was like, no, blah, 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 something, something, something. He said, just go to your posts, it sounded like he said. So now we got dudes walking around, but luckily no security bots to worry about at the moment. Here's an ebook. Let's read it. This one is Borderline Magazine, featured in this month's issue. Exclusive this month, Cross-Border Cogs. We examine the rise of human smuggling. Oh gosh, look how they put human in quotes. You know it's because they're talking about augs. We examine the rise of human smuggling in the face of UN legislation controlling the movement of enhanced individuals. What are the effects of illegal aug immigrants and how do we stop them? Tight along the 49th. In rhetoric recalling the pre-Roosevelt years, Canada threatens to dust off the Paulson program and once again fortify their border with the U.S. Checkpoint Prague, we spend a day with one of the city's finest. Regular features op-ed. Is it wrong to tag and track augs if our safety is at risk? Take him down or take him out. Steiner Bisley's Zenith Zap versus the Hurricane machine pistol by Stasiuk Arms. Plus many more illuminating articles. Oh, we can't read the articles. Too bad. Let's see what's going on in the bathroom here. Very clean bathroom. Not much going on in here at all. It's a pretty neat apartment. It's kind of nice. Small little kitchen here. Very open concept. Something's going on in the room next door, right? We need to get in that room. See if we can open any of these drawers. Doesn't look like it. We could open this one. Take some crafting parts. You know, I don't know about you, but I keep crafting parts in a drawer underneath of my kitchen countertop. You know, most people do. What's that up there? Maybe just a fire alarm. Look at that, man. There's crafting parts up there. That's pretty funny. And now they're mine. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Lancer rifle. Cool. Alright, well, there's some ammo up there. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it, though. How do I get up there? Oh, there we go. Just like that. That's how we get up there. Well, I'm glad nobody outside saw me jumping around like a freaking idiot. Whose computer is this? This computer belongs to Gleb Schastlivtsev. Let's hack into it. Looks like... Ooh, this one may be tricky. Okay. This way, maybe? Hopefully there'll be a line right there. And there is. Okay, we're good. Unless there's another one of these hiding somewhere that I haven't seen yet.
Granted.
Nope, we're cool. I fucked up. From Abram Grinnin to Gleb Schastlivtsev. Oh my gosh. I killed one of the girls last night. I drank too much and brought one of them home from the audition. Not the cream, don't worry. Just one of the ones Radich would have sent to his porno friends in Moscow. We were having a good time, a real good time. But then I don't know what happened. I guess I drank too much. I couldn't get it up. This robot bitch started fucking laughing at me, saying if I was crippled, I could get augmented like her. Imagine that shit. She would not fucking stop, so I made her stop. I didn't mean for it to go so wrong, I just wanted her to stop laughing at me. The place is clean, I fixed it up this morning, no sign of her. I do not think anyone saw us leave together, but she might be missed? I do not know. I wouldn't want something like this to come to Radich's attention. What should I do? Oh, Abram. That's not good. That is not good at all. So, as we can see here, the apartment next door is looking very interesting. We need to figure out how to get into it. Boy, the soundproofing isn't very good in this place. I can actually hear the radio next door. Kind of hoping there might be a window that I could use to get into that apartment. But there's not. It's weird that we could disable the camera from here. Alright, crouch down here. Open the door. We got a camera. I guess it's beneath us, maybe. Huh, interesting. How do we get in here? Look at this. How do we get in there? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not seeing a vent. Very interesting. So there's a camera. Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind. Here's an apartment that's unlocked. Oh, this is kind of a neat apartment. A little bit different. Got some cool chairs here. Oh, this is a neat place. Kind of a mess, though. What happens? Bunch of pots on the ground there. Huh. I think there might be people beneath us, if I'm reading my mini-map correctly. What do we got here? Old man's purse. I think that sells for a fairly decent price. Computer. This is Josef Krylov's place, or at least it's his computer. Holy mackerel. Where are we going? Here? Well, I could just make a beeline right here. That's exactly what I'm going to try to do. Let's try it. Good. Good.
Anomaly detected.
I think we're okay.
Trace
alright.
program initiated. Access
Piece of
granted.
cake, man. Get smart from Igor Zverev to Josef Krylov. Your deposit was short again. I am hoping you are just too stupid to count correctly and aren't skimming. I might be able to hide it this time, but sooner or later someone will start asking questions. Next time, you either get all the credits from the shops, or I tell Radich. Get smart, Joseph. This is a bad time to stick out. Yeah, Joseph. It's not worth it, man. Not worth it. A few extra credits.
A temporary separation of the classes, so we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist peacefully.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is false then, Doctor?
Huh. We'll have to see if we could find the starting of that interview at some time and listen to the whole thing. There's an archive box. We'll just put that back. Here's an ebook. This one is The Next 3 Decades. A New Russia? In the short time since the Aug incident, the Russian Federated States have conglomerated into a formidable geopolitical entity. Trade pact overtures extended by them to the struggling European Union have been accepted, and their influence can also be seen in South and Central America. But can what many have described as nothing more than a blatant kleptocracy not only survive but flourish in the next 30 years? While having already shown some influence in parts of Eastern Europe, we anticipate, given the continuing struggles of the United States and the social and cultural aftershocks stemming from the Aug incident, that the RFS will continue to make inroads in the Americas, mostly fueled by the drug trade. Mexico has already shown itself to be friendly to the burgeoning Federation. This likely means an increase in U.S.-Russo antagonism in the near future at a time when the U.S. can hardly afford it. Sounds like hard times in the United States. You can still see those guys walking around. They're still marked. That's kind of funny. This is a neat lava lamp. It's pretty cool. Kind of digging this apartment. Look at those speakers, man. I'd hate to be his neighbors. Whoosh. What else we got here? We got anything cool in here? A nice bathroom. This one's looks a little bit different than other bathrooms. We got a mirror here. Crime Stars. What is that? Akuma. Something with eroticism. I'm not sure what's going on there. Pretty cool place. I like it. What's going on in here? Some VersaLife stuff. Look at this. Huh. Interesting. I'll take us back outside. Let's go look in the bedroom. Well, it's kind of a fancy bedroom, but it sure is messy. Credit chip. Hat. Cardboard box here on the bed. So what is the story they're trying to tell here? Somebody leave in a hurry, maybe? Or just some slob lives here? I don't know. So here we've got a window. And there's a camera down this. Somebody down there. But I don't think that they're Dvali. Well, those two guys might be. They're in red, so those guys are probably Dvali. We could probably make our way over there. And my minimap isn't showing anybody in those apartments. Man, I'm not remembering which apartments I've already been in and which one I had. I'm not remembering. I think we've actually already been over there, haven't we? I don't know. I don't know, man. Sometimes I wonder about my sense of direction. Anything in these? I think I already checked, didn't I? That's the same courtyard we were just looking out in. So, still don't know how to get in there. I mean, we've already gone out here. Yeah, there's nowhere to go. Can't get around here. There's not like a balcony or anything there. Can't get any of these windows. And, I mean, where we want to go is this way anyway.